Hi, I'm Michael Hackard of Hackard Law. When most people think of probate, they imagine a complex legal process, and they're not wrong. It involves paperwork, deadlines, and sometimes family disputes. But in Sacramento County, there's another layer of complexity many don't anticipate: local probate rules. And I can tell you from decades of practice, ignoring these rules is a mistake you don't want to make. Today, I want to walk you through what these rules are, why they matter, and how we help clients navigate them, step by step. Why local rules matter. The California Probate Code provides the foundation, but each county, including Sacramento, has its own procedures for how probate cases are handled. These rules affect how and when you file, how probate notes are handled, when hearings happen and who must attend, and even whether you can appear remotely or must show up in person. Failing to follow them, even in small ways, can result in denied petitions, postponed hearings, or worse, lost opportunities. First, probate notes, what they are and why they matter. If you have a hearing scheduled in Sacramento Probate Court, your petition will be reviewed by a probate examiner a few days in advance. They'll issue probate notes, a list of missing documents, errors, or questions about your filing. This is your warning sign. The court expects you to fix the problems before the hearing, usually by filing a supplement or amended pleading at least 5 court days in advance. If you don't, the judge can continue the matter, drop it from the calendar, or deny it outright. At Hackard Law, we check probate notes early and often, and we address them with clarity so our clients' hearings stay on track. 2. Ex parte, relief, when time is of the essence. Some probate matters can't wait. If estate property is about to be sold, or trust assets are being drained, you may need emergency relief. That's where ex parte motions come in, but Sacramento has strict rules for these filings. You'll need to schedule the motion in advance, to give 24 hours notice to other parties, to file a sworn declaration showing immediate irreparable harm, and to submit a clear proposed court order. Even one missing document can derail your request, no matter how urgent the problem may be. Our team at Hackard Law is known for handling these high-pressure filings with speed and precision, because in a crisis, details matter. 3. Remote appearances. Can you show up by Zoom? Sacramento. Probate court allows remote appearances in some cases, often through court call or Zoom, but not all matters qualify. You may still be required to appear in person for contested matters, evidentiary hearings, emergency motions, and if you assume you can Zoom in without checking, you risk missing your hearing altogether. We help our clients confirm the court's expectations beforehand, so they never miss a beat, virtual or in person. 4. Objections. Timing is everything. If you want to object to a petition, whether it's about a will, a trustee, or a proposed distribution, you need to file and serve a written objection in advance. You can't just show up at the hearing and raise concerns on the fly. Why? Because Sacramento's local rules and courtroom expectations demand fair notice and clear procedure. The judge wants to see that objections are timely, documented, and legally grounded. We help clients file objections the right way, so their voices are not just heard, but respected. 5. Fiduciary accountings, more than just math. Executors, trustees, and conservators must file detailed accountings that meet strict formatting and disclosure requirements. These include lists of assets received and dispersed, supporting documentation, beginning and ending balances, disclosures of fees and distributions.
Incomplete or inconsistent filings will likely be rejected, and in serious cases, the fiduciary could face surcharge or removal. At Hackard Law, we prepare accountings that stand up to court scrutiny, and when needed, we challenge those that don't. Final words: the local advantage. Navigating probate in Sacramento County means more than understanding the law. It means understanding how that law is applied locally, in real courtrooms, under real pressure. That's where we come in. At Hackard Law, we know Sacramento's probate court. We know the rules, the judges, and the procedures that keep cases moving. Whether you're administering an estate, defending a trust, or involved in a contested dispute, we're here to help. I'm Michael Hackard. Thanks for watching, and thank you for standing up for the people and legacies that matter most.